Good morning, everyone. Here we are again on this cold, wintry morning in the mountains of Pennsylvania. How is everybody this morning? Hope you're cozy and warm where you are. Hey, Nancy and Donna, how are your weekends? It's good to see you here. Going to do a little shuffle. How are your weekends? Do you have snow in France, Donna? We got snow Saturday, and it said that we were only supposed to get like a dusting, and I think we had enough for them to plow the streets, so 4 inches. Nancy, do you get snow where you are? I always think of where you live to be the warm states, but I know that snow does come there. Quiet weekend. Yeah, we had a pretty quiet weekend too. I mean, the snow makes it quiet, right? Wait a minute. I'm warm enough, just not in my house, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Does that mean your house doesn't have heat? Nancy had a quiet weekend. Yeah, we didn't do anything real. We watched football Saturday and Sunday. That's what we did. Rarely. The higher elevations do. Oh, it used to be there was lots of snow years ago. Yeah, before, the climate warming. Isn't that... Yeah, and then your family in North Carolina has had more snow this year. Isn't that weird how the places that have been traditionally warm... Hey, Deanne, how are you? Did you guys get any snow this weekend? We're just talking about our weekends. We got snow that was supposed to be a dusting, but we got about 4 inches. And it's supposed to be wicked cold here this week. Oh my gosh, the blizzard of 93, we got 4 feet of snow. I don't remember that, but I wasn't living... I was up here probably dealing with a blizzard. Actually, we had a blizzard that same winter. I wonder if it was the same one, Nancy, because I mean, in the scheme of things, we're not that far apart. We had, I remember we were living out in the country, and we lived at the top of a hill, and we tobogganed from our hill with a bunch of people. We tobogganed from our hill down, like through 3 properties to the next road down, and somebody picked us up and drove us back, and we all took turns, and we needed a backhoe to come and get us out of our driveway. Dan says not much snow, but horrendous. Oops. Oh, winds and whiteout. Oh boy. School will be closed tomorrow and Friday. Wow. We have it's not windy, and I think that... No, it's gray. It's not sunny, but it's been cold. Yeah. So how's everybody's tarot practice? What are you doing tarot wise? I did a really good, as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to post it in the community tab. I did a really good 4-card spread for the new moon. And I know we're a little past the new moon now, but I want to post it anyway because kind of still in that period. And it was really eye-opening for me. And then I pulled an oracle card at the end, so it was 5 cards just for clarification. And it was really a good spread. Not, it was a gentle spread, I would call it. And I think I will post it over in the community tab. And I'm trying to I'm behind on my journal pages. I always do a page for the new moon and I haven't finished it. So I want to do that today and just kind of have an easy day. You had a ritual for the new moon last night and set your intentions. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. I did a ritual on Saturday. Yeah, I did one on Saturday. You've done 0 tarot practice in January. It happens that way. I mean, it happens that way, doesn't it? How's Vela doing in preschool? Oh, no. Neck and shoulder in spasms since Thursday. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. I will send you healing energy. Yeah. Ooh, the wait a minute. Mythological, is it Phonetica? Penetica? That sounds really intriguing. They are painful. All right, well, let's get some readings done, ladies. Nancy was here first in the chat, so I'll give you first options. Would you like a reading this morning, my dear? And then I'm glad to read for everybody else. Hey, Emma, good morning. Who's been Oh, Nancy's been reorganizing. Nice. Okay. I will get you read. I've been sitting here shuffling. Let me just cut the deck. Cut pretty close to the top. Ooh, Nancy. Got the Ace of Pentacles for you this morning. Can you see the card? Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles for you this morning. And I feel like that reorganization of your sacred space and all of your decks could be part of that ace. And I know, I think I'm correct in that you are, tiptoeing back into creating. I've seen you on making some really good videos, and I think you're starting to tiptoe back into the arena. And we talked about, I think it was you that we talked about, rethinking some things. So I really feel like that Ace of Pentacles is that energy. And I also like this, I think there's surrounded in that ace, I feel like there is a deep sense of gratefulness, of just being gratefulness for all that like for all that has happened, even though that it's been difficult, what it's brought you, where it's brought you to in the end. So I love that for you. Let me see. Let's read from, let's do intuitive messages first. Intuitive whispers. I love when you get confirmation from the cards and it's not a, wait, what? What did you say? Kind of reading. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So I don't know if this is a phoenix, but it's some kind of a bird rising. And I love that. And I love that for you. And it says clear limiting beliefs. So if there's something in your, in the back of your head that's limiting you with, this new starting again, if while you're cleaning things out, you're getting a whole bunch of should messages, I should have done this or I should be doing that. Try to make those things just go away. Just, take note, but don't become attached to those thoughts. Because I think for you, Nancy, for all of us, but for you in this reading, I think you are full steam ahead in a slow and intentional way. If that like you are dedicated to moving forward in a slow, intentional way. So whatever comes up that's going to try to limit you or diminish you or tell you that, for some reason, those feelings that we get, it's a lie. It's a lie. So don't be limited by your thoughts. I hope that helps you and that was, validating for you. Ugh, can't they though? They can be crippling. You're past that. Lessons have been learned and taken to heart. That's good. Good for you. So I think this card was just a reminder of that then, that you don't need to be there anymore. You're welcome, Nancy. Now, I think it was Donna that said me, please. Let me go back and make sure. Nope, it was Nancy. Donna, did you ask me for a reading? Nope. Is there somebody else that would like one? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Donna did. Me, please. There we go. Okay. These cards. This is When Women Had Wings, and this deck is very slippery. If anybody has it, do you agree? These cards are very slippy. All right, Donna. Sip, sip. Have Grandma's coffee cup this morning. Donna, you got strength. And I feel like with this card, like once again, you're being asked to have strength and have patience I love this card. Can you see it? I love the relationship that seems to be there. There's such love and tenderness and protection. So is it you that is being called on to be strong, or is there someone that you need to lean on right now for strength? I don't know, but the strength in that card seems to be reciprocal. So it seems like they call upon each other and draw upon each other, depend upon each other for strength. Yeah, it is slippery but gorgeous. So I think once again, this strength, this underlying call for strength it's like following you. Oh, it's making you tear up a little. Oh, for a very specific reason. Okay. Well, then you know that it's real, right? This card is there for a reason. And after that well of emotion passes, just ask what's the next right thing, or we can ask the cards. But let me read from the folia for you this morning and see what we get from the folia. Gosh, that has to be one of the most beautiful strength cards I think I've ever seen. Oh, wow. Okay, so I know what the picture says, but I just want to grab Ruby. Sorry, Donna, for the suspense. Okay. It says cleanse, and it says clear space for positive energy. And it's the broom. It's a beautiful card too. Clear space for positive energy. And it takes a lot of strength to do that sometimes. Yeah, I feel like there's just underlying stuff that's come to the surface, and yeah, just take that broom and sweep it away, and garner your strength. And there's somebody else there. I feel like there's somebody there that is a rock for you, and you've just been there for each other. And so lean on that person if you need to. I hope that was a helpful message for this Monday morning. Oh, did you get your folia yet? I think you're going to love it when you get it. It's a gorgeous deck. You're welcome, Donna. Who else? Yes, Donna. Yes, Deanne. For sure, you can say, please. Oh my goodness, Donna, that message had some weight. Let me shuffle for. What did you hear about your choreography? Have you heard anything yet, Deanne? And when I shuffle and the cards clank on the wood, is it, because my microphone's right here, is it like obnoxious, the sound? Because I'll try to remember and put like a cloth or something here. Well, you have everything you need, Miss Deanne. You have everything you need. You're the magician. So whatever it is that you're choosing to manifest in this moment, everything is right there. I love the red in the robe, and to me, red is all about grounding, as well as those earth-based colors. But we often think of red or that reddish orange as the sacral chakra, but I think of red as being all about grounding. And I think that this magician just says that you've got this. You've got this. And I always love how the magician, and there was a card that we were looking at just a couple of weeks ago. Oh geez, now I can't remember. I do so much tarot, and I don't know whether it was on a wine and tarot or whether I was writing Crone's Compass, but there was another card that I was looking at where the hand was up and toward the sky, pulling that energy down from the heavens, so, and that's manifesting, right? So you've got everything you need right here, within your power to manifest whatever it is that your intention is. So that is a very powerful message for the morning, I would say. And let's see. Hey, Deb. What intuitive messages say for you this morning? Let's see. Interesting. This says split your focus. Let me make sure that you can see this. Yeah. Right? Yeah, split your focus. So, wow, with that magician card, that's a wait, what? With that magician card, I would think, you would think that you would have your focus on one thing that you're intending, but quite possibly, there are two things of equal importance that are coming up, and that seeds that you're planting. And also that there may be something that is out, like on the periphery of that intention, that needs to come into play as well. You were just thinking about Ryan's business. Oh, being relaunched. Okay. Oh, and how you're thinking, a lot of what you're thinking about is his stuff. But I don't know. Like maybe these two things going on at once. Split your focus, but balance your focus, right? And that would be also the red in that magician, that groundedness of that magician. So you can manifest two things at once, but just stay balanced. I hope that that helped you. And is there anybody else that would like a reading? How are you doing, Donna? I haven't seen you in a while. As a matter of fact, I was going to shoot you a message this week because I haven't seen you in a while, and I was starting to not to worry, but I was thinking about you anyway. You're welcome, Deanne. Hoping things are well with you, Deb, and your little basket of bundle of perfection. What does Ryan do, Deanne? Okay, well, that just dropped out, so we're going to read it. It flipped over and then it wouldn't go back in, so it wanted to come out. Okay. Deb, I got the 9 of Swords for you. So the holy shit card. And then I got the 10. So lots of thoughts and lots of like feeling dragged down by thoughts and by worry. Is that possible? If so, the 10 is, that 10 is the end of the cycle. The 9 and the 10, they're the end. And we don't see it so much in this particular 10. We've got a full moon here, which is also illumination, though. And we also have the swords. Oops. The swords kind of above this, right? So the person is so it's lifting. Whatever has been there that's been a worry for you is lifting. It's turning. And I hope that makes sense, and I hope that it's true. Oh, he's been building a guitar. Oh, how cool. How cool is that, Deanne? I'm so glad for that. Oh, let's see. I'm going to read from the Guides of the Hidden Realms for you, Debbie, and see what message you get from the guides. Dan, does he have a YouTube channel? Okay, coming up on a year since the crappy diagnosis. I've been distracted by my rheumatoid arthritis pain, but it's really... Okay. So that makes sense then. All right. Oh, I love okay, so the card is the sovereignty of magic. Sovereignty is my word for the year. And let's see what the messages say. Where's Ruby? Rubes, where'd you go? There you are. The message says synchronicities and spiritual forces. So behind all the the thoughts, and I'm going to call it worry, because I think, why, how could it not be some worry, because it has been a year and you've got your next mammogram coming up, but there are spiritual forces at work for your good. And I believe it's absolutely for your good. Let's read from the folia and see if we can get something for you. Another message of hope. What's your card for the year, Deb? Do you know? There's cards all over the place here. So it says there's an unexpected development coming. It says plot twist, unexpected development, but I don't know. I take that to be a good sign. I think that my immediate thought is not, oh no, it's, oh, I think that it's going to be a a plot twist that you're not expecting, but one, yeah, I love the typewriter card too. But one that is not unwelcome. I'll say that. Yes, I love that you can alter your own story. And that's kind of speaks to that spirituality card, the synchronicities and spirituality. So look for synchronicities, and also call on your angels, call on, whoever it is that you call on, I often will go to, Mother Mary when I'm concerned, when I'm worried, when there's something in the background, or write a book. Yes. But very definitely look for those synchronicities and use your spiritual guides, whoever that is in your life, use those spiritual guides. And I really feel like this worry that has been in the back of your mind is absolutely lifting. None of those swords are touching that person. And the full moon of illumination is in the back. And I think that speaks to the typewriter as well. So I think I've read for everybody. I think I have. Does anybody have any specific questions they want to ask and see what we get from the cards with those? That's always fun to do. Or should I do a message for the collective? I haven't done that lately. Oh, I haven't picked our animal card. Let's see what kind of animal energy we get for the week. Huge cards. Huge. We've got Raven, Shaman. You are the creator and magician. Use your gifts for good. There is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Claim your place as the keeper of mysteries. So that is our message for the week, and I love it. It's kind of the magician from, oops, can you guys, there we go. It's kind of the magician from Deanne's card and the typewriter card wrapped up into one. That, you know, we're the steerers of our ship, and we have we are the change agents for our own lives. Not everything is written in stone, and a lot of times it's how we react to those things that happen around us and to us that affect us the most. About your heating situation. Yep. I will draw a card. What do you think? Should we draw a tarot card for that, or do you think we should draw from Folia? Donna, you tell me what you think. Yeah. Donna, should I pick up Folia for your heating situation? Okay. Yep. All right. We think alike, Donna. We think alike. I love these little cards. It says celebration. Enjoy your victories with others. So hopefully there will be heat, and hopefully soon. Good message. Good message. Yes. Yay, heating victory. Yep. Does anybody else have a specific question they want to ask? Okay, yes, website and YouTube channel are both Ghost Lab Acoustics. Okay, I'm going to go and follow him right after this. Ghost Lab Acoustics. Let me write that down. Nope, that's not a pen. That was a candle. Oops. Or write a book. New comments. You're welcome. Well, it's a little early, but if nobody else has okay, I'll go in. I'll make sure it's the new one. If nobody else has anything, I guess it's going to be a short broadcast, short today. But I have loved, once again, our Monday morning coffee and cards. It has been a wonderful way to spend my Monday morning. It always gets me going. You know, Monday mornings very often, well, it has been that I've stayed up late to watch a football game. So I'm wanting to stay in bed a little bit later. And I always tell Mark, I always say, look, I need to be up and coherent with a cup of coffee in my hand when you leave the house for work this morning. Ooh, the sun's coming out. And this is why. And I love being here, and I love reading for you guys. Oh, thanks, Donna. That means a lot. Me too. It's just a wonderful kind of gentle way to start the oh, thank you, Nancy. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate you. If you think about it, yes, go Pats. If you think about it, please like and leave an emoji or something on the video afterwards. It really helps. I've gained let me think. I've gained 11 subscribers in a week. So, I mean, we're getting there. I'm at 919 this morning. So it's coming up on 1,000. And I don't know, like, it's like that magic number, 1,000. And it's been a long time. I mean, I took a break, but it's been a long time coming. So we're going to have a big celebration when we hit that. Yeah, I really, really like Drake May. Debbie, I think he is a class act, and I think he's going to go places. I really appreciate him. I forgot it was Monday morning because it's it's a holiday. Yay! Oh, I'm glad. All right, you guys. Good luck, Donna, with your heating, and everybody just have a wonderful week. And I'm gonna go get to work on the Crone's Compass, which will be coming out hopefully mid next week. Yes. Oh my gosh, he's the best. So yes, go Pats. I'll be watching for sure. Take care, everybody.